Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Desperados 3. Plans are for suckers, and they tend to get away from me. But we're gonna figure this out. We're going to somehow not kill this dog, while absolutely killing the entire hell out of everybody else here. So, it would probably be helpful if we could have Kate involved in this. We could pull her off of distracting those guys to, like, hold this gunman still, but if we do that, these guys take a long enough patrol route that we would probably have a pretty big window of opportunity for actually knocking them out. But my guess is that we wouldn't actually be able to hide the bodies fast enough before these guys would patrol around. So I guess probably it's best we continue to try this with just Cooper. Here, let's try something with the coin. Now that gunman's gonna hear this. Yep, point blank, directly to the face. That's fine. I was just warming. I was remembering how the controls work. Everything's fine. We could do that and throw the knife. Throw the knife and do the punch. That might work. Ooh, not ideal. Not ideal.
You're giving me ideas.
Come on, turn around. The dog stopped in his vision, so I didn't wanna.
What do you think?
We're gonna get it. That's gonna work. Using the coin to make them stationary is totally gonna do the thing. I just need to catch them while they're still behind the statue. That's all. Oop, that's too early. It sucks that we have to watch this guy's vision cone so that we can't really watch their vision cones. Because their vision cones would be handy information.
What's that noise? I said I'm working on it.
There's more where that came from.
Oh my god, it worked.
Got it. Here goes.
Handsome
Okay.
fellow like you.
They're both on the ground. So I'm gonna save. They're both on the ground, so dude doesn't see him. The dog is unconscious and tied up. The guy is extremely murdered.
Me ideas.
When he walks all the way up here, we should have a moment. Yeah. Got a little bit of time to move stuff. Come on, quickly, quickly.
I'm on it. Don't push me.
Come on. I can't believe that worked. What if the plan is just to do exactly what you have been doing, but press the buttons faster? Okay, so now the gun. I mean, I assume these guys will probably react when I start using the gun. Let me try something here.
Got any?
Because we could probably get all the way over here, shoot these two guys from this side. Yeah, without alerting them due to the noise. And then I don't know if it's necessary to hide these bodies, but I do know I'm gonna do it. I do know we're just gonna stash these dudes real quick. By the time anybody turns around to look at the gun, I guess it's gonna be too late for them because I'm gonna be firing the gun. That's the reason that's gonna happen. But also hiding bodies. Hiding bodies is just generally a good idea. Now, Kate is behind that stagecoach, so if these dudes do get alerted and they come running around, we could just turn the gun around and have at them.
Okay, then.
We might be okay here. I'm going to go for it.
Got any plans right
She should be safe.
I'm listening.
Okay, it turns pretty quickly.
There's more where that came
They're absolutely going to be aware. I'm zoomed out as far as I can be. Let's see what happens. Fire. Oh, he got... Yeah, that's right. He didn't have a lot of health. Okay, so they do come over, and you've got to react pretty quickly if you want to just... I'm going to try it one more time, just having him take them out.
I'm listening. One of us has
So we got to get these long coats down real fast. Anybody else?
Who do we have?
Okay, no. Pretty good. There are still gunmen out there. For some reason. I guess they're just outside of the range of the gun. Fair enough.
Sure thing.
Do we have to wait forever?
That was messy, but it was very satisfying. They did a good job. They made they made that thing have a real satisfying report. All right.
If you help us defend the ranch, I'll tell you where Frank went.
You drive a hard bargain, Miss O'Hara.
I simply know how to play my cards.
Yeah. I bet I can help you.
All right, this should be easy enough. I mean, we actually don't have to interact with these guys. It looks like I could probably just move Cooper to the thing and we'll win. Yeah, cool. But also, it would have been trivial to knock them out. Well, hey, check it out. We did it.
Hey, sorry, I'm awake. I'm awake.
So you must be Mr. Cooper's friend.
Yeah, and you are?
Kate O'Hara. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, Hector. So, how was the wedding?
Stop trying to impress a lady. We're heading out. Listen, I got someone that could help us. Damn good marksman. Thing is, he doesn't work for free.
I'm sure Higgins has no objection to this investment.
All right, Hector, you go with Miss O'Hara. I think we have until sundown before the DeVitt men come for the ranch. I'll see you there.
You got it, amigo.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper.
No need to thank me. We have a deal, don't we?
This Frank must be a hell of a guy if you risk your life like this to find him.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, you better hurry. We'll be ready for you at the ranch.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time is not really an answer to the thing she said.
Why are we defending a ranch now?
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain on the way.
Sure.
I hope Doc is okay being paid in money that's full of buckshot and covered in blood. Alright, did we get anything? Did we get any of the things? Oh yes, we did complete the mission on hard, I suppose. Kill 15 guards with the Gatling gun. That's a shame. We would have had to have been a little less thorough. Otherwise, don't use a disguise. Take a photo of the dead groom's a pretty funny one. Alright, we could come back and do some of these. We probably will. Kill absolutely everyone. Well, everyone except the civilians was one of them. And there's not really a good reason for me to be going so hard on being non-lethal. It's just an instinct I've picked up from other stealth games, I guess. Alright, so where are we headed now? Oh, I mean, yeah, the ranch, obviously. The Raiders will attack O'Hara Ranch come nightfall. Cooper has promised to help defend it. And we're probably gonna throw a lot more knives and shoot a lot more guns this time. The game does not seem particularly interested in me keeping people alive.
Shit.
Hey, stop hitting your damn thumb.
Sorry, Mr. O'Hara.
We're as ready as we're gonna be. Tell the others to head home.
Got it. Good luck, sir.
Hector, is that the last of the tar oil?
Sure is. We poured the others out like you asked.
We're gonna put some fire under their asses.
Hey, look who's here.
Ah, reinforcements have arrived. Glad you two could make it to our little barbecue.
Who's the scarecrow, amigo?
The name's McCoy, amigo.
McCoy? Never imagined I'd fight side by side with a Scotsman. No offense.
None taken.
Listen, we saw riders coming down the mountain pass.
All right then, let's get to it. Two of you are gonna stay out here and pick off the bastards one by one. I got a good bottle of whiskey for the one who kills the most. Deal?
Whiskey, huh? You're on. I'm gonna hide down at the boathouse.
Good man. Good man. What about you, Mr. McCoy? You think you can do better than Mr. Hector?
Like I'm gonna lose to a Neanderthal like that. Keep that whiskey ready.
You never told me your friend had the charm of a rattlesnake.
Don't worry about him. I'd say we better head inside, too, before they fall in.
Alrighty. Let's show those bastards who's the boss on this ranch.
Uncle Ian?
What's wrong, Katie?
This is all my fault, isn't it?
What the hell are you talking about?
If I hadn't lost the deed in the first place...
Oh, Katie. Higgins screwed over everyone, not just you.
Yes, but...
No buts. We're gonna get through this. We always do.
You're probably right.
Come on. Let's show these company dogs why you don't mess with an O'Hara.
So to be clear, his big plan is for the two guys who just showed up to do all of the work while he waits inside with the alcohol. I mean, listen, if it works, this is a pretty good plan. It definitely has some upsides. I could see why that would be his idea.
Give it up, O'Hara! This place belongs to us now! This is our land, you bootlicking piece of trash!
Crawl back to DeVid and tell him that!
Well, sounds like they're occupied. Guess it's time to earn my pay.
I'm gonna start by poisoning this well. Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot who I was supposed to be killing.
Don't tell me he's still hiding in the boathouse. Guess I'll head there and take a look. Company men all over the place. Good thing it's nighttime. All I gotta do is stay low and avoid the light. First, though, I gotta deal with these jokers. One by one.
Perhaps with some explosives? Do we get explosives? Or I can throw a swamp gas vial that knocks out all the guards in their radius. Huh. Boy, that seems awfully useful. Does it have limited? Okay, yeah.
Should do the trick.
Yeah, you only actually get one of these. But I'm sure we'll find more on the level.
I smell trouble. This'll just take a moment.
Maybe it would be better just to stab all of them? I don't know. We probably don't need to hide these guys, though. I'll just make sure they all get tied up here. So yeah, I'm assuming we'll be able to find replacement swamp gas throughout the level. I'm real curious what gas it is. Light sources can be snuffed, but guards will relight extinguished lights. That's fine, though, because it means extinguished lights function really well as ambushes. Or to set up ambushes, at least. Which I guess is exactly what they're trying to teach me here.
I should snuff out the lamp. Might even lure the guard.
You can see in the dark their vision is really, really bad.
Very fast. Your conscience will remain clean.
The kill is really a lot faster than the... I didn't actually mean to pick up the body. Force of habit already. Alright, let's see. We got a couple of gunmen over here. We got a patroller. A patrolling poncho, in fact. There's actually a lot of dudes over here. Let's see about... first of all, saving.
Keep a keen eye.
Secondly, am I allowed to extinguish this thing? Can I reach that? No, I guess it's too high up. Alright, this is not ideal. So we got 3 bullets. Alright, the poncho patrols outside this guy's vision cone? No, probably not, actually. And this guy never gets distracted. And that gunman would be hard to take out. We might have to shoot somebody to get out of this one. Although, without the poncho's light, we can kind of just sneak through here. There's that guy's a real problem. Can I shoot the light source? It's not clear to me. The targeting cursor doesn't actually change when you're looking over a thing you can actually hit. I'm curious. We're going to try it. No. Okay. Well, I'm reloading because bullets.
I better keep a keen eye on the one with the light. No objections here.
So it wouldn't be safe to try to take this one out without dealing with the guy on the roof. Which we could do when this guy is turned this way. All we gotta do is knock him down, right? Well, this gunman's gonna be a problem too. He does not get distracted for long enough to make that safe. Let me... Am I missing anything? No, it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, that's a problem.
It'll cost you.
Alright, when the poncho's gone, we can at least get up here quickly. Then we can experiment. We can try a couple of things. Even the fast kill animation is gonna take way too long, right? Yeah, like way too long. Shooting him will work, but... And I could throw my bag, but he has to see it and walk over to it. I guess I could maybe do a bag throw, try to get the attention of one of these guys down here. But you don't want it to be the guy with the light, because if he carries the light over, that's going to make other people see him while he's suffering. We could maybe... No, that guy's super visible to the dude on the roof. The guy on the roof is really a problem. And the roof is a really good place to try stuff from. So I would like to take this guy down. I guess let's try shooting him and see if we can... I mean, they're going to sound the alarm. We're going to get 2 extra guards in the area. Maybe that's not the end of the world. Oh no, I have an idea. We'll throw the bag such that it lands behind this guy, but still in his light radius, so this dude sees it and comes over to it. We gotta throw the bag behind the poncho, because we don't want him to turn around and go for it. I think this might work. We just gotta time our toss carefully. There we go.
On my way. Who needs a shot?
Grab them and move. The fact that Doc stays low while moving bodies may be very helpful here. Okay, that was a solid plan. Now we have a lot of options. Poncho comes back, we grab him, and then that makes it easy to take the guy on the roof, which then makes it easy to take this guy. Yeah, that cleans up the whole area. No, you can't see all the way over here. Nope, go close to the fence. Okay, as soon as you touch him, his light goes out. It doesn't even wait for the animation. So that's pretty handy.
No objections here.
Alright, so we're going to have to wait for that dude to turn around.
Who needs a shot? Just what I hadn't. For the vocal works very fast.
And we're cool, just sitting right here. And then we don't have to take this guy out. But I'm going to.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, I don't know what's in that syringe or why he has so much of it. But it sure is effective as a weapon.
Get what you pay for. Understood.
Alright, let's have a look at this area. So this looks like it's going to be miserable. Turn on the display of the things. I haven't missed any interactable boxes or anything, have I? No, I mean, that's just a building. What I'm really looking for, obviously, is more swamp gas. That would be awfully nice. I mean, we don't necessarily have to engage with a lot of these dudes. So I'm just trying to get down to the boathouse, right? Or where we can pick up a second character. So really, all I'm doing here is sneaking around the corner. Yeah, this is easy enough. Can I... is this... Yeah, let's turn that off. That's causing problems.
Looks like the long coats are calling the shots. I better avoid them. For now. Straight through hell. Reminds me of the war.
So... Okay, no, it looks like I can't actually interact with you.
I got a feeling.
Alright, now this guy is maybe going to be a little bit of an issue. But once we deal with him, we can just run over. I mean, I can just creep to the edge of his vision, and then...
I smell trouble. You get what you pay for.
Ah, damn it. Got a little greedy there. Are we... You gonna be able to survive this? I mean, he's gonna call in more guys, but they're all gonna be up there. They might not even be an issue. And since his light ceases to exist the moment he gets touched, I was wondering if we were gonna be able to go in there and just grab him and drop him real fast. That's fine. I'm fine with undoing that particular embarrassing failure. I got a real lack of patience, man.
Looks like the long coats are calling the shots. I better avoid them. For now. One by one.
Okay. Let's try this again. Really thought Doc was going to make the move a little faster than he made it. So it looks like we can walk up to here pretty safely. Huh, and for some reason I no longer have a jump down cursor? I mean, I can just take the guy. Pretty sure... Yeah. Have plenty of time. And nobody else ever walks out here. We just leave the body.
There's the boathouse. If he's still inside, I better check on him.
Something tells me he fell asleep again.
Reminds me of the war. The door's locked. Nothing I can't handle.
Thanks for getting that open. Damn door locked itself behind me.
Are you telling me a big man like you can't handle a locked door?
Not quiet like you. Now, what did I miss?
All right, O'Hara. You asked for it. Okay, let's pull out the big guns.
Sorry, boss. We're still waiting for ammo.
Jesus, do I have to do everything around here? You, come with me to get the damn arrows. The rest of you dumbasses, keep them occupied until then.
What's our plan?
Well, my plan was taking out the long coats. They're the guys in charge. If they go down, we might stand a chance here.
You've come to the right man. Big guys are my specialty.
Of course they are.
I got something else that might help. See that shimmer on the ground? That's tar oil. Burns like hell, even in rain. We grab a torch from the bonfire, wait for someone to step in, then light it up.
Well, I guess it's worth keeping in mind.
All right, let's get going. And don't forget to keep count. I got my eyes on that whiskey.
It's your funeral.
That's a pretty screwed up thing to do to somebody.
Straight through.
I mean, I know we're killing them all anyway, but even so, even murder a relative, that's pretty screwed up. Alright, Hector has a big shotgun. That seems pretty cool. How many shots does he have for that right now? 2.
Keep your
All right.
eyes peeled.
apparently Hector can get so drunk that it will close his bullet wounds, that seems like a pretty useful ability.
Sure thing, amigo. I'll use my singing voice.
Oops, that's not the button. There we go.
3 down.
Is that a goddamn sawed-off?
A beauty, isn't she? Found her in that hut.
Alright, grab a torch from a thing, throw it in the other thing, and of course, carrying the torch means you project light.
Doesn't matter if no one's left standing. Burns nice.
Careful. They'll be able to see us now.
Alright, so we gotta light up all of the... Oh! I zoomed out enough to look around and paid the price. This one might not be so easy to survive.
They're here. Can't confirm. Keep looking.
Now everything's fine. Alright, so, long coat.
Keep it up.
I mean, that guy seems very shootable. Nope. That's not great. It's probably best we reload off that anyway. Alright. I did not create a... I don't know why. I thought it would automatically create a checkpoint when we got Hector. It's fine.
Looks like the long coats are calling the shots. I better avoid them for now.
It does seem like we are probably going to be able to pick off a couple of these long coats real fast. This mission might end up not being that long. I guess we don't really have any idea how many objectives there are going to be.
Who needs a shot? It ain't personal. That whiskey has my... There's the boathouse.
Alright, let's get through all this talking real fast here.
Better check on them. The door's locked. Nothing I can't handle.
It does seem a little weird that the Doc is like so blown away by the existence of a sawed-off shotgun. He's treating it like it's the damn Unmaker or something. Alright, you come over here, Hector. Let's go shoot some guys.
Ready when you are. Say hello to this place. 3 down.
Is that a
Alright.
goddamn sawed-off?
So,
Isn't she?
long coats. Let's just find and kill every long coat. Okay.
Whatever happened to...
And it'll zoom us to them. That's nice.
Doesn't matter if no one's left standing.
Alright, let's start with this dude. Actually, does the objective marker tell us what the badges are ahead of time? No. Okay. Yeah, you have to complete the mission at least once. That was how it worked in Shadow Tactics too, so I assumed that's how it would be here. Obviously, we could just cap the dude. Be better if we turned off the light first so that they don't ring the alarm, though.
I smell trouble.
Let's creep in here.
So, McCoy, is it?
Dr. McCoy, actually.
Sure. You're not really a doctor, right?
Well, if you're lucky, maybe one day you'll find out. Let's stay clear of the lights.
Does this guy actually... Oh no, he doesn't quite walk into the bushes. Even so, it should be easy enough to just grab him. So I think as long as I... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I think as long as I'm... I didn't quick save, did I? Nope. I was about to say, I think as long as I'm actually in the bush hidden state, it doesn't matter if he walks right up on us.
Looks like
I thought they would only detect us if they were actively looking while in the bushes. It's good to learn that that's not the case, you know? What I was really doing there, it was a fact-finding mission. I was gathering intel. Boy, I sure did a good job. Look at all this intel we have now. Alright, we're just gonna try that one more time.
he's still inside. Better check on him.
And I'm sure this time I'll remember to make a quick save.
Door's locked. Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, it won't even let me scroll the camera over to start checking out that area until it's time.
I got a feeling.
Quick save.
These company jerks are getting on my nerves. Can do. Say hello to this beauty. 3 down.
Now, of course, we could try some traps.
Beauty, isn't she? Found her in that hut.
Whatever happened to staying quiet?
Doesn't matter if no one's left standing.
None of these walls are actually solid, though, so it's like we can't just lure people out here and have them step on a thing. At least not if they're anywhere near a light.
Not sure.
Right, I think move 1 is probably turn this off.
So, McCoy, is it?
Dr. McCoy, actually.
Sure. You're not really a doctor, right?
Well, if you're lucky, maybe
So this will pull this guy out,
find
probably.
Is that... Who let the light go out?
Oh, 2 of them. Not exactly what I was looking for.
This way, amigo.
You might want to sneak a little bit further away. Or... yeah, ponchos don't leave their patrol point, right?
I see.
So the whistle will also be ineffective.
has arrived.
I don't know. I guess I thought for some reason that the light would get their attention a little bit more. All right, so we can definitely just jump this dude and drag him quickly into the bushes. We're gonna wait for this one to do his patrol back and forth.
Clear of the lights.
Gonna try to be real careful here because I'm like actually pretty close to disaster, I think. All right, where can you see to? Aha, yeah. So we just wait. We wait for him to come to this side, and then we
It works very fast.
jump him from the side here.
That's one. Heading there.
Okay, easy enough. Now the long coat's gonna make it real difficult to deal with this guy. Although if I shoot him, does his light go out instantly?
2 down.
No.
Sniper!
Wow, sniper, huh? That's a feels like a bold assumption to make based on nothing, based on just seeing that guy in a wounded state. So I guess maybe the light only goes out quickly if you get him in melee.
No objections here.
I'm gonna try that. We're gonna see. Oh,
2 down.
okay. The light does only go out quickly if you get him in melee. That's a little more complicated, obviously, for the reason that you saw right there. So the whistle and the bag both won't pull this guy off of his patrol path. I think we're probably gonna have to take the long coat out first, then.
Pay for it. Understood.
That doesn't necessarily seem easy to do. We could, and we could try to set up a sawed-off shot. Let me see if we can get something going here. Still a lot of other guys, though.
Sure thing, amigo.
All right, how long is the cone? So we'd have to be in that close bush in order to stand any chance here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, that gets all 3 of them, and then the patroller also walks into this, right? I appreciate the indicators for people who would hear this who are outside of the current visual range. Alright, so the question is, can McCoy pick up these 2 guys? Because if so,
Stay clear of the
then we have an answer here, right? We have a solution. Gonna wait for this guy. Does the longcoat's vision sweep all the way over here? It does. So that's a problem. And we don't really have a distraction.
reminds me of the war.
So realistically, that probably means that we cannot, in fact, take these guys down. Or we just have to wait for this moment. Get him quickly?
2 down.
Not quickly enough. But yeah, when the longcoat's conversing, he loses sight of these dudes. So we gotta cross quickly after this guy leaves.
You get what you pay for.
And when this guy turns around to have his conversation, he's still looking down, I guess. He doesn't really have a lot of visual range. Go. Isn't it? Oh, no, he just turns and looks as soon as you start attacking, even if he shouldn't. I guess maybe that conversation is really, really brief. It could be that we could just, maybe this isn't doable this cycle because of how this guy's patrol lines up with that guy's patrol.
Okay then.
Let's have a look.
Let's stay clear of the lights.
Right, because we lose all this time. Nope, his, Yeah, it sure doesn't look like that long coat started moving his vision cone to a place where he could see this guy. Until quite a bit later than he saw that guy during our last move. Feel like maybe we're getting a little cheated here. Okay, this cycle is even worse. Like, considerably worse. If we were to push this down... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Drop it on those two guys. Well, the way these are timed out, I think this next cycle is going to be our cleanest possible attempt. And I am willing to be patient for the chance to get a quadruple kill with the shotgun. Because I think that's going to feel pretty satisfying. Actually, this cycle might not actually end up being any better. That's weird. I guess their patrol times aren't constant? No, they don't seem to be. It's an interesting decision. Yeah, so are we gonna have enough time for this guy to... Maybe I should just go for the rocks. Looks pretty doable, actually. Yeah, now the long coat's vision cone is gonna get stuck right as this guy becomes unsafe, which sucks a huge amount. And we could throw the bag over here to distract this guy and then jump that dude while he's distracted.
Well, alright.
I might be able to just take him here.
Reminds me of the war.
Depending on how long the that conversation lasts.
Understood. Two down.
Son of a bitch.
Nope. They are really, like, eventually these would line up, but they have been very carefully timed out here such that we'd have to sit here for probably like 2 or 3 more cycles than we did there. All right, so we're just gonna go for the rock drop then. It's not the way I want to do things. I was 100% for sure in the lined part of the cone there. There's like a tiny, tiny bit of non-lined right here, still in the bushes, before the cone gets lined for a small amount of time here, and then becomes unlined again there?
Understood.
Okay, well... that's a little strange, but alright. Wait, why is this part not lined? It's still on the other side of the bushes. It's real strange. I do have a little bit of a concern that Doc's position is going to be revealed by this thing.
That makes 3.
What You can't be serious.
Hey, if we're lucky, maybe we're still going to get our quadruple. No, actually, this guy doesn't seem interested in coming over here at all.
Shall we continue?
Hey, I was kind of worried, you know?
No
And then these guys immediately stopped caring. Okay. Oh, that rock has created a little bit of a vision block. Yeah, not good enough though. I think we should be able to grab this guy once the conversation starts, but it did seem like last time it might have been the case that me starting this caused that guy's vision code to move, even though we were outside of his vision. Didn't seem like the timing was the same.
I got a feeling about this.
All right, do we want to just take the triple with the sawed-off here? We'll be out of sawed-off ammo if we do, which is definitely not like totally ideal. Do you walk beyond his cone? You do not. Yeah, we might need to do this with the sawed-off.
Ready when you are.
Need is strong, but it's certainly going to be easier. Oh, except I'm going to grab the attention of that guy up there. Yeah, that's not ideal. Maybe we try to find a way to do this without using it then.
Let's stay clear of the lights.
So... the third guy is definitely a problem.
Well, wet beard.
Man, that long coat sweeps his vision all the way over here, huh? So we're not gonna be able to do any whistle trap nonsense. So if we can get rid of this normal guy, who we can move with effects, then we can handle other stuff. I guess, okay, one thing we could do... I could just jump these guys both right now and then have Hector charge the poncho before he has time to turn around.
Won't feel a thing.
I'm gonna try it.
I smell trouble.
Time to go. Time for the axe. I see.
Oh, right. Long coats. Even if you... First of all, I didn't sneak up on that guy successfully. But even if you do sneak up on him, it's gotta be Hector.
Hector's here.
They're actually good at melee combat.
Never minded the dark.
Which means I need to cross...
I smell trouble. That whiskey has my name on it.
Time to go.
The storm has arrived.
I'm here, amigo.
That's fine. We can do that.
Your eyes peeled.
Anything unusual?
Alright, so we just wait for this guy to turn around. As soon as he is out of audio range of this guy, like now,
Let's punch it. Time for the axe.
get this guy and pick him up.
I like it.
It works very fast. Straight through hell. Number 5. Gotta hide this one. Let's drop this one. Who needs a shot?
Got the first long coat.
Okay, there we go. I forgot how long Hector's kill animation on those guys is. Alright, I think we can probably... we may as well hide him, I guess.
Let's move you out of the way.
It's like a 2-foot walk. Alright. 1 down, 4 to go. It's not 100% ideal. It took longer than I thought it was going to.
You have a problem with that.
Lockpicking, sharpshooting. You learned that in doctor school.
I'm a man of many talents. It'll cost you.
I guess we don't actually have to do anything particularly clever here. Although, this is maybe a problem. What is it? Ah, I see. Straight through the poncho, huh? I mean, I guess you could.
Jerks are getting on my
Don't know that I'd want to wear that poncho afterward.
Invasion.
You're just gonna sneak right up here.
beyond.
You're a little close. Little close.
Another day,
body in the water.
Up we go.
Does that work? Nope, just threw him down onto the ground.
Let's go. I can do this all day.
There we go. You know, Doc knew that's what I was trying to do. It's just being belligerent. Alright, where's that next long coat? Guys, over here. Right there. Okay, this is one of the ones we can take out with a torch. And I mean, it feels like we oughta. It feels like they expect us to, certainly.
Seriously, what's the deal with the giant
Oh!
bear trap?
Bianca, the love of my life.
You gave that thing a name?
You hear that, Bianca? He's jealous. 5.
Well... This guy's a problem. He is not quite far enough away. That guy is also a problem. Does he patrol into the tar patch here? The oil patch? He does. I mean, you gotta assume that when you go for the kill, when you go for the big fire kill, it is gonna set off the alarm. I guess it's not such a big deal as long as you don't have to be in this area for very long afterward.
I got the tools for the job.
I'm gonna have Doc run back and grab one of those torches. We're gonna try something.
Okay then.
I don't know what the range on the torch throw is. I guess probably Hector actually has... If they have different throwing ranges, Hector's the one who would have the better throwing range, so maybe it would be smarter to have him do this.
Careful. They'll be able to see us now.
Alright, why can I not see the vision? There we go. I'm wondering if it's safe to move up here. And we have guys looking out both of the doors to this area. But this one is not a poncho. He could get Bianca'd. Yeah, you know what? Hector, come back here. Let's try to go in that way. Because the guy at the other entrance is going to be a little harder to get past.
I see.
Yeah, and we'll set off the alarm in this area and we'll just run away. We will refuse to deal with it. Alright. We should maybe clean up this guy first. This poncho is not being watched very carefully. That guy, yeah, that guy is easy enough to clean up.
I'm gonna win this bet. Sure thing, amigo.
So, where'd you find your Bianca?
Old blacksmith gave her to me. Said nobody wanted her because she was too big.
But not for you.
Oh, you should have seen her. All battered and rusted up. I had to polish her, clean her, oil her.
I think I've heard enough, thank you.
Come on, amigo. 6. Coming through.
Pretty remarkable that nobody notices this happening, right? That felt like a big one.
The storm has arrived.
This guy is definitely burnable. We have to be a little more careful than usual.
Let's stay clear of the light.
And actually, I'm really worried about this patroller. Yeah, he can see really far down here. In fact, almost exactly to where McCoy is now.
Shut it. He's up there. Now get to work. We ain't got all.
Oh, you gotta get close. Alright, this is fairly likely to get McCoy killed.
Reminds me of the war. We'll see.
Wait for this guy to walk over there. No, I'm gonna get caught.
What you pay for. Just can't have fire.
Just keep moving, just keep moving. Yeah, the thing where he stands right here for like 12 minutes and just stares at nothing for no reason, that's a problem. that's a real issue. Let's have Hector go grab a torch. I do want to see if his throw has longer range.
Burns nice.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
You got it, amigo.
I'm having a real hard time getting it to show me the vision cones of the guards here. I feel like I gotta click on them a whole lot. Yeah, this patrolling thug is a real issue. Every single time that it would be useful to throw a thing, that guy is looking already. And that's always going to be the case, because their patrol routes actually are synced. We could try to get up here and deal with him from up there. You gotta back up now. I need to take this guy, and I need to be ready to throw the torch from this side of the hay bales here. All right, well that's doable.
It works very fast. I got a feeling about that.
Actually, I think I can just go. I don't need to worry too much about the light.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Get moving, amigo.
Okay, now unfortunately, I've timed this very poorly. I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to make another round. Oh wow, I'm actually like really at the edge of visibility here. Alright, it feels to me like there's a pretty good chance I'm going to get seen right after I do this. Well, I don't know if this is going to work, actually. Because that guard is already looking over here. Alright, well, I mean, there was no way we were getting out of that without them setting off the alarm anyway, right? So, may as well take that one. Any chance this guy's just gonna turn around and go back to his patrol? Yeah, okay.
They got no idea.
I think as long as we stay low, we should be fine here because of the darkness.
This is the life.
I could do without the rain.
Come on, Doc. Tell me you're not enjoying this.
I didn't say that.
Let's throw us some money.
Alright, so this will be real easy.
Make some noise. She's ready.
I heard that.
Alright, and I think from there, setting up the oil kill here should be basically trivial.
10.
Yeah, wow, he can get that done in a real hurry, huh?
This is more like an invasion.
Alright, so since it doesn't matter who does it, I think I'll have McCoy do it, because we can... If things go horribly wrong, we can use Hector's whisker to draw... Or whisper? Whistle. To draw people's attention away at a moment's notice.
Do for a torch.
Which it turns out might actually be relevant. Uh-oh.
Okay then.
That's not ideal.
One by one.
Yeah, that's a bad patrol. These guys go around the outside? Okay.
I smell
So let's see.
trouble.
McCoy should be able to hide out against the fence here pretty safely. Oh, it's actually really close to not being safe.
That whiskey has my name on it.
It's really close. Really, very bad. Extremely bad. Okay. Guy's facing the wrong way. Shotgun ammo up there. Seems pretty handy.
We'll see.
Ooh. A little less safe than I was thinking. Yep.
This doesn't
Yep, that's what I was noticing. So this actually might be hard just because of the amount of distance you gotta travel. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have him stay right here for a moment.
You got it, amigo.
Let's get Hector up on this roof. Ah, damn it. Alright, you are just going to have to put down your torch, unfortunately.
I got the tools for the job.
It's not like a big deal to go get a new one, but... I'm very lazy, is the thing.
Who needs a haircut?
Alright. Well, I feel pretty good about that, then. Easy enough to grab this poncho. And then the kill's a lot more reasonable. This guy's still definitely going to see the approach, because we're going to have to get to, like, here before we can throw it.
Sure thing, amigo. 13.
I don't know if it... Oh, that's a bad time for the game to suddenly
I
minimize.
can't count to 13.
I didn't think you'd get past 3.
I think we maybe can just leave that there. I was gonna grab it and run, but then the game minimized suddenly. You know, Windows is very needy. It asks for a lot of attention. You guys, okay, they are not going to notice it because they are incredibly bad at their jobs. I mean, we should just snipe this poncho, right? That's a real easy thing to do. Let's get Doc up here, actually. This would be a good place to do it from.
Steady hands. That's number 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Which I think means this guy is now trivial to take, right? Yeah, we can just jump that dude. Oh, you're kidding me. The tiniest little bit of vision. Honestly, I'm probably still okay.
Whoever finds them gets their stuff. Shit, don't let them get away.
I wouldn't worry,
They
just
gotta be around here somewhere. I know they're here.
Although it is fairly likely that I've added guards to a place that we still need to go. Is there a long coat over here? Can I hit that guy from here? Oh my god, they got so much health.
What's the matter? You're falling behind.
I'm just taking my time.
I guess we knew they had a lot of health because the minigun fire, but that's not so good. All right, hold on. We can't afford to spend a bullet.
You get what you pay for.
Oops.
Understood.
Hey, get in the thing.
Leave the big guys to me.
All right, this should be no problem. I think. I don't think anyone's vision actually makes it to the ladder. Yeah. All right.
I got the tools for the job. You won't. That's number 9.
So McCoy picks up a couple of quick kills.
Makes for 10.
I should have been a little bit more careful about the position of the Longcoat's vision. He very nearly saw that. And I think we should take this guy out, but I really got to make sure I'm in a position where I don't have to run so much.
Another day, another hunt. Straight through hell. 11.
Who needs a haircut?
I think it should be fine to get him here. Yeah. Alright, we're doing it. We're getting there. Let's make sure we grab the ammo. Okay, so, I mean, I could just shoot him. Yeah, when they're out here, this guy won't even notice them somehow. The torch thing's fun, but it's, perhaps a little unnecessary. And perhaps a little definitely going to get me killed. That, you know what? I have a thought though. I have a thought about eliminating this guy. Maybe what we want to do is wait for the long coat to complete another round. But then I think that right there is enough time to get the light turned off. Because the light turns off at the beginning of the interaction animation, right? So then he'll run over to check it out, we'll drop him, and then that would allow us to sneak up with the torch. The reason I'm so concerned about the torches is I'm suspecting there might be a badge for getting the maximum number of torch kills.
There's oil in that water.
That's one.
Oh, right. That guy's vision cone totally sweeps over here. Okay, I'm just gonna shotgun these guys then.
Are getting on my nerves. Let's go.
I guess actually, do we know that the shotgun? I don't think we do. Do we have reason to believe the shotgun one-shots the long coats? Because we didn't end up doing it on the other guy, and the people we killed the first time we fired it, none of them were long coats. I guess this is the time to find out. You would think so, because Hector's whole thing is being good at fighting long coats. Even if it does seem very powerful. Yeah, you might be able to get this if you can find a moment where those guys are both looking away.
Hello to this beauty.
Nope. Okay. Again, it's like his whole thing. Alright, well. Does your vision reach to that bush over there? No, it does not.
Pay for it. It'll cost
Let's maybe make use of that then.
That's one of the oil puddles. All we need is to light it up.
There's a bonfire over there.
Sure thing, amigo. Time for the rats. 13.
You've skipped 12.
You think I can't count to 13?
I didn't think you'd get past 3.
Alright, well it's getting easier and easier to do this with the with the torch, I guess.
This is more like an invasion. Straight through hell.
And the torch kill does definitely have some advantages, like actually killing the long coats in one very quick attack.
One by one.
Okay.
I got a feeling about this. It works very fast. Doesn't.
Just getting started.
Well, now I think it shouldn't be a problem to do the thing.
Stop fucking with the lights.
Let's do this.
And I don't think it matters if they turn that light back on. I don't think that affects us at all. Although we could obviously just have Hector jump the long coat there and have McCoy take on the other guy at the same time. Those guys are pretty early in their patrol. I think we should have time to just make it back over here, right? Before anybody comes along. Yeah, just creep up behind these guys and throw the torch. I don't know if that poncho will turn around. I don't know if it makes enough noise. These guys don't actually turn this way. Yeah, okay, we're cool.
You got it, amigo. And 40.
Nope, remarkably, the poncho does not turn around. They screamed. He doesn't care.
That's the third long coat.
I mean, we should probably just... Right?
Someone call for a doctor?
15.
Okay. This is going smoothly-ish. So what do we got left? We got this guy who looks easy enough, and then this guy.
Making a move.
And we are past the hour already, but at the same time, I didn't end up getting that other episode out that I wanted last weekend. So, you know, we'll push it a little bit.
I like it.
Also, the game's fun. You know, that helps.
Understood.
Alright, so this guy's standing in the open, very much in vision of multiple people, but also just permanently parked in an oil spot. So we could draw this dude off with some manner of shenanigans. A Poncho here who's always looking over there. I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, that's clumsy. Just trying to figure out where we could pull this guy to with the whistle that would make it easy to deal with him. Just when the Longcoat's not having this conversation, how far over there does he see? All the way over there. Okay, there's not actually a spot. I mean, the spot he's in now is safe from the Longcoat. And the Longcoat can't see the Poncho. So if we did these two guys simultaneously... I mean, that could happen. We gotta, obviously, be wary of these dudes over here. Particularly this guy. How far down... Okay, your vision cone never actually has vision of him. Yeah, alright. That looks like probably the plan. How do we want to do this? I mean, does it matter? Does it matter who does it? I think it might just be run at him. Oh! Hey, that's a problem. Alright, stay low and just walk out here. You know, this is fine. We'll just...
Who the fuck are you?
No, keep walking. Don't stop walking. I mean, this is kind of looking like they're kind of setting up a situation for me here. Well, that's going to draw some attention. I was kind of hoping that we could get more of them. I bet, my guess is there's a badge for killing as many of the dudes via fire as possible. I think that one guy never goes near an oil slick, right? Guitar slinging Pico's Phil. Looks like actually this guy's vision cone never sees him. I think we just snipe him. I don't think we have to do anything particularly special at all here.
A baker's dozen.
And there's 3 bullets up there. Also, did McCoy skip 12 after he was given Hector crap about doing the same thing? Did he ever get number 12? As soon as that guy turns around, I think I'm going to try to go for it. So these guys can't, yeah, they can't see anything.
On my way.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Oh, there, yeah, he is in fact holding a light. Well,
Someone call for it my specialty.
it's not totally ideal. It's not the way I was planning on doing it. Okay, messy.
Over there? No problem.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Holy shit! We're being ambushed!
Actually, we might still be fine.
Venga, amigo.
Nobody saw him go into that bush.
Wouldn't worry just yet.
Let's just creep over here.
Straight through hell. Reminds me of the war.
Yeah, they're fine. Everything's fine. They're gonna call out extra patrollers. That's not so great. But we might still be able to pull this off. And like I said, it's more exciting if you roll with your mistakes. In a game where it's possible to do that. Oh my god, look at it. Look at the density of them.
Let's do this.
I don't know, man. I mean I gotta try to get a big kill. I just have to. Poncho runs back over here. I don't know how many is good enough. That was pretty good.
Let's go.
Honestly, that's pretty much cleaned up a lot of the danger. We might well be able to get all 3 of these guys together and then just do the thing. Guy's got his torch and he's making me a little nervous.
What's the matter? You're falling behind.
I'm just taking
I think they're just gonna go back to... Stop shooting me. Back away. Nope, nope. Stay low, stay low. Oh boy. No, actually, everything's fine. Oh, he's out of bullets. Damn it. Shoot. My plan there was to have McCoy handle that. Handle that poncho. Because it seemed like the long coat was not moving forward any further. Okay, this is absolutely doable. Just gotta plan ahead a little bit.
We got places to be.
I mean, I really... Alright. I really, really, really don't want to spend McCoy's bullet here. So I'm gonna have McCoy step over here.
It works very fast. My specialty.
And Hector is gonna just go for his thing quickly. Alright.
Not your lucky day. Here comes the postman.
Ooh. Alright.
Where to?
Walked a little too close to this dude and kind of gave away the game for a moment there, but everything's fine. Alright, so at this point I think we just roll on... Yeah, somebody just rolls on back to the thing and grabs the torch. And it doesn't actually matter who it is, I don't think. In this case. Is he going to stay? Okay. Didn't want him deciding to run through here instead. And I don't really think there's anything in particular for me to do with Hector while we wait. I suppose maybe it would have been a good idea to do this with Hector so that McCoy could go get the ammo.
That'll do for a torch.
Yeah, probably.
We'll see.
And I think now all we have to do is just make sure that these guys aren't looking in the wrong direction on our approach, because nobody else is anywhere near close enough to see us coming, even with the torch.
Keep moving.
Although, obviously, there is a benefit to catching all three of them in the oil slick.
It's here.
Do it. Do it. There we go.
17.
Okay. That guy's going to notice that eventually.
That makes 4 long coats, one by one.
Let's try to get you up there and get that ammo real fast. Alright, this last long coat seems very gettable. No, that's not what I'm... Don't do that. Do this.
Good weather for a hunt. Sure thing. I'm in some shopping. 70. Coming through.
17. Is that right? I'm not... Listen, I'm not actually keeping track. Okay, so let's talk about this final long coat. Let's see if we can figure this out quickly. There is another sniper. Ah, shoot. There are multiple snipers. There's a whole bunch of snipers. I mean, it's probably fine. I do have enough ammo I could just snipe this guy out slowly. I think I'm actually going to. Right? It doesn't seem like they're actually going to be able to do anything to stop me here. Honestly, that was probably like a particularly demoralizing way to do that. Okay, well, we got him, and then just meet up at the point. Oh, a point that we've already cleared the path to. How about that?
Let's go hunting. Keep your eyes peeled.
I was a little worried there that Hector was just going to run directly into the fire by himself there.
How many more are there?
I think that's enough. Let's find a vantage point. I want to check on something.
Hopefully we won't need any McCoy ammo for this next part.
here.
What's going on down there?
Maybe they got enough O'Hara for the day.
Idiots. What the fuck's taking you so long? Get your ass over there.
They're gonna use the Gatling gun.
Go inside. Go.
Let's go.
Honestly, I don't know how much good that building's gonna do against a Gatling gun.
What is this shit? Idiots.
I feel like his very leisurely walk back inside is real real hubris.
The house.
The old man shot the oil barrel. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Hellfire it is.
Okay, so we got some torches right here, obviously, but we also could just run back. This group of torches is pretty well guarded, it feels like. So let's see, we got a gunman focused this way. I mean, it's a dense group of enemies, no matter how we go about it. Honestly, is there stuff? There is not stuff stacked up all the way over here. It feels to me like it's going to be best to go back. We'll use this alleyway as an approach. So I'm gonna get up here and we're gonna maybe like trap whistle this guy, because I don't think anybody sees us right here. Ooh, the torch range from this dude's a little scary.
Let's go.
Okay, that's unfortunate. That'll show him. Okay, that's fine. We can probably actually do this, but it might be a good idea to take a patroller first. So if we sunk the axe on this dude when he was behind the wagon, his light will go out before anybody has a chance to see him. It's not the easiest thing in the world. And this is, in fact, a time when it might be nice to have some of that sniper ammo. I'm going to try something maybe a little foolish here, though.
Let's do this.
No, I thought we were going to... I was trying to land inside of the, inside of that guy's sweep, like when it's over here, but I mistimed the amount of time that animation was going to take. Ah! And I managed to jump at exactly the wrong moment for your vision.
I see.
Yeah, again. Just mistimed my... Because if the shouting doesn't happen, all those other people don't look over here, right? Yeah. I guess, you know what I'm going to do? I could have sworn when what's his name? Cooper jumps, doesn't he stay low? Didn't we actually have that that happen? I thought we were going to get caught because we were jumping. Can you climb down quietly? Okay.
Bianca is ready.
I'm just going to put Bianca down and let Bianca handle it. I think this might actually work. Now, we don't necessarily want to leave this guy to just lay there forever. Oh, you're... Okay, right here. Not moving the screen. We're just gonna... We're gonna lay this much further forward. And we want McCoy to actually pick up the body, because we will probably have to run out of here low. Nope, nope, stay low. Shit. Well, actually, you know what? This might work out. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Come on, cool down. Come on.
Let's do this. Let's get lost.
gotta keep... Why would... So right click sometimes cancels an order, and sometimes doesn't. I hit F to check the cone, and then right clicked to cancel the order, and then left click to left clicked to move, and instead he just fired because it did not cancel the order at all. Alright, we're just not going to be able to do that. I really want to catch that guy before he moves away because of impatience, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so we'll just crawl down here. So no, your vision doesn't include the spot... Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy who saw it, I think. Maybe? Is it the runner? I was trying to get onto the body before that could happen. Stop, stop. Oh, he did. He actually did stop moving. Okay, so this time we've actually only offset one guy. And he'll just go back to what he was doing eventually. Unless I cut his head off. Okay, I'll take it. So now that we don't have that guy doing this thing anymore, I think we could probably... Yeah, we probably just do the same thing to this guy, right? Come on.
There she was, 19. I can handle it.
Alright, that's going to make this pretty available as a path, right? Like, that guy's going to look around for a little bit, and then he'll probably just go back to what he was doing. I think we're clear. I mean, obviously, we still got to watch for this patrol, but I think we have now a path that will allow us to do the whole thing.
Oh, shit. This bonfire went out.
Ah, well, that's...
Make do with the other one.
Damn it. Well, I guess they got me. That does massively complicate things. So now we have to figure out a way to get a thing from this bonfire and then bring it back through here. This is still probably going to end up being better than trying to clear a path up this way with the patrollers running through and everything. So what, it's this dude's got to go down, that dude's got to go down. And that's really it. And honestly, no, that guy does have to die. Here's a question. Can I... Okay, I have to get out here to do this whistle. And doing so will absolutely for certain call the attention of the poncho. Which is not a big deal in the sense that he won't walk over, but what we actually need is for him to not turn either. And he totally will turn. He'll turn and immediately see us. Well, I guess it's dark over here, though. You know what? This might work. I'm going to try it. Because the poncho will look over, but then he'll look back eventually.
The Al-Qaeda's ready.
And we're not very visible here.
Almost ready. I'll use my singing voice.
Wait until this guy runs away. Although, honestly, there's probably a pretty good double-barrel shot in here somewhere.
I see.
I heard that.
Right, you turn away. I stay on this side of the fence. Ah, I was hoping I could get him fast enough. You know what? I still might.
We have a real situation here.
It's messy, but actually, this might work out. We just give him a second to calm down. Uh-oh, he's gonna check here. He's not actually looking in the hay yet.
The hell? Shit, what happened? This...
Oh, they're now just noticing the fire. Get him. Okay. That took a little longer than I wanted it to.
I got you.
It's wild that he felt the need to run all the way over to here instead of just jumping off where he was when I told him to jump off. Alright, so there's a guy in this building. It's a little unfortunate because you can't see where he is in the building, so you can't tell when he's about to come back out. He will come back out that door. But you don't really get to know when. Everybody else gave up. These guys, we re-alarmed them a little bit, but...
Time for the rest.
Hector, you want to, like, do the thing, maybe?
22.
Just walk behind him all creepy for a couple more minutes? Alright, well, it was not clean. But honestly... Like, at this point, this guy's outside of visual radius, visual range for everybody except the two patrollers. So the patroller doesn't really get clear.
Not sure I trust this.
I think we might be able to have Doc grab this guy and then run out in... crouch mode's not going to help, though. Because he's so close to the fire. We value speed over stealth on this one. It's just a matter of not getting caught by either of the patrollers.
This way. What's the matter? You're falling behind.
I'm just taking my time.
Nope. Stealth would actually have done it because I got seen just after we left the fire radius. Although... If I was Doc, I wouldn't have been that far because he's not nearly fast enough. And we can't pull the poncho away. We can't pull this poncho away. All right, we'll get this gunman then.
On my way.
That's what we'll have to do.
Let's lure someone.
What's going to be the best way to do that?
Time to use Bianca.
I guess just trap this area and then whistle. Like, it doesn't even matter if the poncho hears it because he'll turn and look and then turn away before the guy actually runs into the trap again, right? Yeah.
There's the matter. You're falling
Come on,
behind.
quickly. There we go.
Taking my time.
Alright, the other patroller should be less of a problem, right? With just one of them on patrol, we can optimize our capture time for this guy's patrol route.
I'm for some shopping. 24. Over there?
Run. Alright, there we go. It does seem like there's a little bit of lag at the end of that kill animation. Okay, so we're outside of that guy's cone. This guy's cone only reaches down here on his way back, right? Yeah, it doesn't get too close. But we do need to be wary of his cone because he runs pretty deep this way.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright.
Alright, let's finish this already.
A little bit sloppy, but
Let's stay clear.
we got there, right? Well, it's maybe premature. We will get there. We at least have a chance of getting there.
Well, alright.
I think this is our
What you pay for.
this is our moment.
Here we go.
I'm out of here.
Run for your lives!
Oh hey, look at that. Badge acquired. Commit horrible atrocity.
Oh, we finished already? I was just getting warmed up.
Can't have enough, can you?
Come on now, McCoy. It's never enough.
It sounds like you two had a good time. Sure you okay, Mr. O'Hara?
Don't worry, son. Looks worse than it is.
You really helped us with that barrel, huh?
No problem, big guy. All in a day's work, as they say.
Hey, Mr. O'Hara, so what about the whiskey?
Right. I say we all earned ourselves a glass of O'Hara's finest.
Gentlemen, you're in for a treat.
We're not going to take him to a doctor, or...
Uncle?
Oh, I guess we got a doctor.
What's wrong?
But I meant like a real doctor.
Damn fool.
Uncle. Uncle.
We really showed him, didn't we?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Don't be stupid. It's not your fault. You got that, Katie. It's not...
Well, at least his death is in keeping with the game mechanics. Nobody ever moves low and fast when they need to, right? Wait, did I not kill all longcoats? Don't you have to? Well, alright, we got some stuff. We didn't get any of the big badges, though. That one went down quickly-ish. It wasn't so difficult. Yeah, it's horrifying, but not difficult exactly. Alright, well, I think that is probably a pretty good place for us to leave it here for today. When you come back next time, tomorrow, presumably we're going to get revenge. I guess we kind of already got revenge. We did kill everybody who was there. Well, we'll get some additional revenge on top of that. And we'll see you then.